Cancer, welcome. This is your October reading. We are going to go into the energy for you, see what message we get for Cancer. If you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, you may resonate. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll just go into the energy, see what message we get for you. So thank you, Spirit. Please show us a message, a useful message for Cancer for October, please. Helper of thoughts. Oh, blimey. I think this is the Knight. It's either the Page of Swords or it's the Knight of Swords. So, and it's about things speeding up. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder, and you've got to get moving. Review the details as best that you can. You know, will meet, or you are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. And this person is both confident and courageous. They could be a Gemini, but I don't really like saying star signs because they're usually not right. From when I watch other channels. Okay, so making a quick decision. Also, this can be somebody that comes into your life very quickly or leaves your life very quickly. But is talking about things suddenly speeding up for us. Okay, and making a decision. So, let's see what the fairy energy is. The Virgo season, I was saying, has been pushing us to make a decision. And if you can just hold off making any decisions while we're in Virgo season, that would be the best thing. Because if you make a decision in Virgo season, it's most likely you're just making it because you're in Virgo season. And then after Virgo season, you wish you hadn't made that decision. Okay, that's why I made that video yesterday. Anyway. Fairy energy for Cancer, please, for October. Oh, Penelope Dreamweaver, that's so nice. It's one of the nicest cards. It's all about inspirations and feeling inspired. Gosh, especially with that Knight of Swords, there definitely could be an idea that you suddenly get inspired with and you just suddenly know it's the right thing to do, and then boom, yeah? And that's the best time to make a decision. It's the best time to make a decision when it feels really good. You know, not because you're in Virgo season and you're just feeling really super frustrated and wound up, and then you just think, oh, I've got to make a decision. No, that's not the time to make a decision. Make decisions when you feel it's inspired, when you feel like spirit is lined up and it's boom, you know? And that's kind of where we're at in October. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, let's go a bit deeper. Okay, it's time for a change in October. It's time for a change with this Knight of Wands. You've also got here the Two of Wands. It's kind of like you're waiting on something and you're thinking, right, I know it's time for a change, but I'm waiting for that moment. I'm waiting for that sign. You're waiting for spirit to guide you, to tell you when to move, when to act. You're waiting for that alignment to hit. And that's very good because that is about being in sync. That's, you know, you're not just being reactive to your ego and making a decision based off of the fact your ego is having a flip out, as I would call it. You know, you're actually saying, no, I'm going to wait for the right time, and I know the moment's absolutely right, and then I'm going to move. And you've got the Lover's card. I'm telling you now, there could be a new lover coming in for Cancer in October, purely based on the fact that we've got the Knight of Swords, which can represent a lover, the Knight of Wands, which can represent a lover, and the Lover's card. And there could also be a choice between two lovers because we've got the Two of Wands, which could represent a choice between two. Right? So there could be something going on in October where all of a sudden somebody new comes in and you're thinking, ooh, this is actually an option for me that I could consider. For others of you, this doesn't have to be about love by any means. There's some kind of inspiration, there's some kind of idea, there's some kind of decision that is definitely lurking around in October. I feel with the energy of these cards, you may have felt pushed to make a decision through this Virgo season like I've been. I mean, I felt the push badly, but I've been stubborn. I won't let my ego push me into making a decision until I'm completely ready. But it could be that October is the month where a decision does get made, but we'll see. Because it could be more of an inspiration than a decision, you see. This might not be a decision about what you think it's about. This could be an inspired idea or decision about something new that you don't know about yet. So, but it could be a choice between two lovers as well. That is, I mean, I wouldn't normally bring that up. That's the sort of thing that would come up in tarot readings on other channels. But I mean, I have to say it because it's in the cards. Let's see. Oh my God, 7 of Cups reversed. That is making a decision. Do you know, it might even be that it's not us that makes the decision, it's God. Because I was saying that to God this morning. I was talking directly I went straight to the, you know, straight to the source. And I said, you know, with this situation in my life, I just really want you to make the decision. I really do want you to make the decision. This is not down to me. I want this to be down to you. And I said that directly. And I've been saying that to Spirit for quite some time. But I do sort of go off that subject. But no, I'm really at that point now. This is making a decision. And like I said, it could be that the other person in your life is the one making the decision. They've got a couple of other cards that are quite strange. They're going through some sort of internal shift here. And they're also resisting an ending. I feel like this is somebody that could really be struggling with their past. They really do struggle with the past, that's for sure. But at the same time, this person would not let you go without a fight. I do feel that. Because Tower reversed is like a change inside themselves. 7 of Cups is making a decision. Death card reversed is resistance. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to choose someone else. They don't want you to walk away. I can't see what else this could be about. I mean, I suppose it could be to do with a family member or a friend who's going through some major change and they're struggling with it. That's the other message in there. That you could have somebody that's got depression or they're struggling with their past. And it really blocks them. It really blocks them because they struggle with their past. But they're having some sort of internal shift in October, which would probably be quite healthy. Because there's a change is required. Change is definitely required here. And I think you've been waiting for it. And then boom, something makes sense in October. I think something that we have been struggling with is going to suddenly make sense or click or come to some sort of, you know, in October, something we've been waiting on is going to suddenly happen and make sense. Will you wait for me? I'm not answering that. But that's somebody is thinking that. They know they've got freaking issues big time. They are aware of it. They know they're blocked. I think they know they've been blocking you or something's blocked in their life. They know that. Cancer has great energy. I want to say that. We have great energy in October. Abundance. Oh, wow. Spirit guides are telling us that to prepare ourselves for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So money coming in for you and love coming in for you. And like I said, you could even have 2 options here to decide between. I mean, it could be 2 different jobs or 2 different lovers or 2 different paths. Because the lovers can represent 2 different pathways. It's just because we've got a few other cards here. But it could be to do with business. And you finally get an inspired idea. And all of a sudden, boom, a project you were working on, a direction you were going to take you finally get that sign from spirit and it makes sense. But like equally, like I said, it feels like there's somebody here that's got issues. They have 100% got issues. And they could have a real sort of, where they've been feeling very blocked, they start to make decisions in October, because I think they can sense that you are changing and considering your options. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It's quite a lot. It's quite a long reading. Anyway, look, thanks for subscribing, thanks for supporting, thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. If you want to book in, I am doing a more affordable reading now. I don't like to call it a mini reading, which is why I call it affordable. So you can just contact me about that if you're interested. Sending you lots of love and peace across Gaia.